Hello, welcome to my channel AG Studio. In the previous video, we have seen how exactly this join method works in multithreading. So we will go further in this topic. So let me open the program. So in the previous program, see, this is the program we have seen in previous program. So I'll just run this program. I'll run this. You can see it will print called 20. So because I'm calling this method 10 times, you can see I less than 1, I less than 10. So cl dot call. So I'm calling this method and I'm incrementing the counter every time. So I'm incrementing the counter every time. Since I have called 10 times, so the counter value will be 10. So this, so why I'm using join, because it the main thread will wait. Main thread will wait for this thread to execute. So that is why you are using join. Okay, so until it executes the main thread, this will be waiting. After executing all this one will be printing. So that is main method thread will be printing. So that is the thing. So now we will see regarding synchronization, how two threads will synchronize with each other, how exactly it will synchronize, and what will be the output. Okay, so I'll create two threads for synchronization. Since I need to explain synchronization concept, I need to create two threads. So anyhow, see everybody, I have created a thread over here. That is a thread T1. Okay, I'm going to copy this and I'm pasting over here. So I'm creating one more thread, T2. So I have created how many thread? T1 and T2. So T1 thread anyhow I have started over here. So I should do T2 dot start. Okay, since I have created one more this one, I have to start T2. Okay, and even I should make a T1 dot join as well as T2 dot join. Even main thread should wait for T2 also. So T2 dot join. So both main thread should wait for both this thread T2 and T1 and T2. So T1 dot join, main thread will wait this thread to execute. I mean this thread. Even if I do this, it will wait for this execution to happen. So now what will be the output? What will be the output? Since see here, what will I do is to make this program more interesting. Okay, what will I do is I'll make it 1000 over here. I'll make it 1000. So what will be the output for this? Okay, since I have used for loop 1000, here also 1000. Okay, I'm calling this for loop 1000 times. That means I'm calling this method 1000 times using this thread, that is first thread. Okay, and 1000 times by this thread. So 1000 plus 1000, the counter will be, you know, that 2000 times. 2000 times it will be printed. How many times the counter will be incremented? 2000 times. So of course the output will be 2000. Okay, so output will be 2000 because I have called it 1000 as well as 1000. So two times I have created two threads. That means 2000 times. So let us see whether you will get 2000. So it should be 2000. We will check it. Okay, I'll save this and I will run this program. Okay, so you can see the output over here, that is 1719. Okay, see it's not 2000. Why? Because there is a reason. Okay, once again I'll run, because before telling the reason, let me run it once again. Okay, different outputs, 1897. Again I'll run. Okay, different answers. See, I'll run once again. So again I'll run, it's different answer. Again I'll run, it's different answer. Why? Because there is a reason. Why? Because let's see, there are two threads are there. This is thread 1. This is thread 1. Okay, and this one is thread 2. Let me explain it very cautiously because I have to understand this concept. There are two threads are there. You are starting t1 dot start. So when you call t1 dot start, it will call run method. It will call run method and it will call this. Okay, it will go here. Okay, it will call here. Okay, and you know how counter plus plus means. Counter plus plus means it's like counter equal to counter plus 1. Everybody knows that it is counter is equal to counter plus 1. See, what will happen is, okay, what exactly happens is, see, first when counter comes, when counter value, initially some value will be there, okay, 0 or 1, whatever the value will be there. Okay, at that time t1 comes into picture. T1 comes into picture when before doing the increment only, t2 will come. At that time it will fetch the value and it will try to print. So there will be mismatch between two threads. That is mismatch between two threads. That is which two threads? That is t1 and t2. So that is why you are not getting a proper answer. Okay, when actually how exactly this works, how it should exactly work. Okay, the very simple. Okay, here see, I'll tell you, when t1 is executing, I mean adding, executing means adding, okay, executing, sorry, executing, when t1 is executing, t2 must wait. T2 must wait there. It should wait, and after doing the increment operation, T2 should do the operation, execute. Okay, that is the way. Actually, here it is not happening. This way is not happening. Here, mismatch between two threads. Okay, when T1 is incrementing, T2 will come into picture and it will try to fetch that. That is why you are getting different output. That is why you are getting different. See, now it is 1980, now it is 1814, now it is 1923. There is no synchronization between two threads. There is no synchronization between two threads because I haven't synchronized two threads. They are fighting each other. That's the problem. Okay, you don't know which thread is executing, which thread is actually waiting. There is not happening. Okay, for that you should make the method synchronize. It's very simple over here, public. Okay, so here I have to use the keyword synchronize, synchronized void call. Okay, so I'll remove this. Now I have made my method, okay, call synchronized. Now I have made my call method synchronized. Now what will happen is, when I make this as method as synchronized, then T1, when T1 is executing, T1 will wait. After that, T2 will come into picture and execute that, one after the another. So they will not fight. They will be synchronized with each other. We will see whether this works or not. I will run this. I'll run this. Run as. You can see the output is 2000 now. Now it is proper 2000. We will see again and again. Run 2000. Again I'll run 2000. Again I'll run. See, now this is the importance of keyword synchronized. Synchronized importance is, if two threads are there, T1 and T2, okay, when you start and when you try to print this, okay, and when you add this counter, so they will mismatch because they will not wait if you don't put synchronized. That is the importance of synchronized keyword. I hope you understood this topic, and thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.